So this is a headliner restoration for an '84 Eldorado. The existing backing was a little bit cracked and falling apart, so put some fiberglass mesh onto it. I've already put a resin coating. It's already hardened. Got to go back and do some sanding, but instead of showing the whole process, because it took a little bit to do all this, there's a little bit left in this corner here, and I'm gonna just show how that remaining process looks. It's the same for the whole thing. It's just this corner was the only part that needed to be finished up. All right, so this last corner is the final step of the first coating. Nothing really scientific about this, you just pour it on. Definitely gonna want gloves for this. I tried using a chipping brush to help move the resin around, but really wasn't the greatest method, so using your hand to rub it in is the way that works the best. So get some gloves, something thick that's not going to rip on you, because that'll ruin your day. And then you just work this in. You'll start to see the fabric mesh disappear as the resin embeds into it and penetrates through and gets to your headliner backing. That's when you know that you've done your job. So you're basically just rubbing until you see the mesh disappear, and it's all more or less just one type of finish. So this whole headliner, like I said, it's from an '84 Eldorado. This whole headliner took a little bit more than a quart of resin. I gotta do a little bit of fiberglass repair in some areas around the seat belt, where the seat belt comes through the top. Those broke off, so I gotta kind of mold a new situation. So yeah, anyway, you're gonna probably want to get 2 quarts just to be on the safe side. I might even run another coating over top of this once I sand it and get everything smooth. Might run another coating. I don't really know. I probably won't need to, but might just do it. Who knows? But it's so far everything that's already dried looks pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Once it's smooth, it'll definitely take the adhesive for the headliner pretty well. I'll show that process whenever it's time. But so you get an idea. This isn't complicated. You're not going to find, at least in a big box store, you're not going to find the fiberglass mesh one piece that's big enough to go over your headliner on the shelf. I had to order this online. Find it anywhere, Amazon, eBay, whatever. Just check the dimensions. The headliner on this vehicle is about 50 inches across and 60 something long, but I was able to find 60, I think it was 60 inches wide is this fiberglass cloth, so I got some overlap, which is perfect. It's all one piece. You go buying the ones off the shelf at like Walmart, anywhere that's got an automotive section, I think they're like 46 by 25 or something. So I mean, you're gonna be trying to piece a bunch together, it would turn into a wreck. Do yourself a solid and buy one big section and make your life way easier. And you know when you did it, because you'll start to see the backing come through. That backing will come through, you'll lose that fabric appearance, and it'll all kind of be nice and smooth. Wet, but smooth. And that's how you know. I'll just trace all this around here. I mean, with the resin, ordering this material, I might be $40 in to this. So I bought two 1/4 of resin. The material wasn't that much. Versus spending a few hundred on a replacement headliner backing. If you could salvage yours, if it's not completely, you know, 1,000 pieces as you take it out, then this is the option. All right. Well, that's about it. Let it dry and see what happens.